The process you're engaging in regarding the attempted impeachment of President Trump is out of bounds. I have introduced a resolution today with Senator McConnell. I've got 41 co-sponsors on the Republican side and climbing. The purpose of the resolution is to let the House know it's inconsistent with due process as we know it. It's a star chamber type inquiry, and it's a substantial deviation from what the House has done in the past regarding impeachment of other presidents. In 2019, Congressman Al Green wanted to open up an impeachment inquiry, which is the right way to do it, by the way. 137 Democrats voted with the GOP against impeaching President Trump. Not one Republican for an inquiry. And what's happened is that the attempt to open up an inquiry of impeachment against President Trump failed miserably. So they've created a new process that I think is very dangerous for the country. Instead of the judiciary looking at a potential impeachable offense, they've created a process in the Intel Committee that's behind closed doors, doesn't provide access to the president's accuser, shuts Republicans out for all practical purposes, and is an unworthy substitute for the way you need to do it, is at its core un-American. And when you're talking about removing the President of the United States, seems to me you'd want to have a process that is consistent with who we are as Americans and consistent with what Bill Clinton was allowed to do, Richard Nixon was allowed to do, and the process in the House today, I think, is danger to the future of the presidency. Because if you can drive down a president's poll numbers by having proceedings where you selectively leak information, where the president, who's the subject of all this, is pretty much shut out. God help future presidents. Here's the request. If you believe you have a case against the president, vote to open up an inquiry, allow Republicans to have a say, make sure the president is allowed to participate in a meaningful manner like we did in the past. That's the way to do it.